How's it going, everyone? We're here at the waterproof project. In today's project, we're going to be waterproofing the foundation all along the house here, all the way around the corner in the back to cover the 3 windows that are into this basement. So I'm working with Liquid Rubber on this project to rubberize the foundation with their products to get a nice waterproof seal on the basement. We're going to be digging up the foundation right to the footings. We're going to be working on the weeping tile. We're going to be doing the roll-on rubber-proof membrane, and then we're going to do drainage board on top of that. So if you're interested in the video, stay tuned and let's get started. Before we start getting into the foundation watering, let's talk about safety, which is paramount in any construction or home improvement project. It's essential to adhere strictly to local regulations and complete all necessary utility locates. This is to avoid any unpleasant surprises with underground utilities like power or gas lines. Make sure you have a couple of clear exit paths from your excavation site, just in case you need to leave quickly in an emergency. And remember, this isn't a solo mission. Having a buddy not only speeds things up, but also adds an extra layer of safety, ensuring that help is right there if you need it. So team up and have a detailed emergency plan ready before you even pick up a shovel. Now on to the exciting part, preparing your foundation for waterproofing. To apply liquid rubber properly, the foundation wall must be completely exposed. This is where you might want to consider renting a mini excavator. It's a real time saver and makes the job a lot easier. But if you're feeling energetic and prefer a more hands-on approach, grabbing a shovel and digging it by hand can also be rewarding. And it's a great exercise too. Just be sure to shop around for the best equipment rental prices to keep your budget in check. Now let's talk about surface preparation, which frankly accounts for 90% of the effectiveness of your waterproofing job. As you can see, a lot of the dirt has stuck itself to the wall, and you can see the old spray waterproofing on the foundation, and over time this slowly deteriorates off the wall, but the new product, Liquid Rubber, is going to go on top of this once we prep surface and make it all nice and clean again. Once you've got your foundation fully exposed, it's time to get it squeaky clean. Start by using a sturdy brush or broom to sweep away all the loose sand and debris. This sets the stage for the next crucial step. Pressure washing the surface not only cleans the wall thoroughly, but also helps highlight any defects by removing fine debris that the broom couldn't catch. Make sure the foundation walls are in good shape, clean, and completely dry. This is critical because any contaminants like oil, grease, or loose material could compromise the adhesion of the liquid rubber. If you come across mildew or organic growth during your inspection, a good scrub with liquid rubber deck and patio cleaner should take care of that. So if you look closely here, you can see this is the crack. I cut back some of the old tar, and the crack runs all the way down to about here and stops. So what I'm going to do is take my grinder, I'm going to accentuate that crack a little more all the way up, and then I'm going to seal it with the caulking and then use the geotextile fabric and the rubber membrane on top of that. When it comes to dealing with cracks and voids, size does matter. For anything larger than 1/8 of an inch, liquid rubber sealant and adhesive will do the trick. But for those small pesky cracks, you'll want to employ the liquid rubber 3-course method. Here's how it works. First, apply a generous coat of liquid rubber over the crack. Next, immediately press a 4-inch wide strip of liquid rubber geotextile fabric into the wet coating. Finish by sealing it with a second coat of liquid rubber to fully encapsulate the fabric. This method creates a robust barrier that's particularly effective in areas prone to leaks. When waterproofing foundation corners, use geotextile fabric is crucial for ensuring a tight seal. First, apply a generous coat of liquid rubber directly to the clean, dry corner surfaces. While the coat is still tacky, carefully place geotextile fabric over the corner, ensuring it conforms smoothly without any bubbles or creases. Press the tape firmly into the coating to secure it. Immediately follow it with a second layer of liquid rubber over the geotextile fabric to fully encapsulate it, making sure there are no exposed edges. This method ensures that corners, which are potentially weak points for water ingress, are effectively sealed and reinforced, providing robust, long-lasting protection. For the application itself, make sure the temperature is above 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius. You can apply liquid rubber using a brush, roller, or even a heavy-duty spray rig for thick materials. My favorite method is simply dunking the roller directly into the pail and then applying it onto the foundation. You can also pour the liquid rubber into a paint tray and roll it on. Aim for a coverage rate of about 20 square feet per gallon and apply multiple coats until you achieve a uniform appearance. After you've applied liquid rubber, it's crucial to conduct a thorough inspection of your handiwork. Look for any pinholes, blisters, voids, or thin spots and address these immediately to ensure a flawless finish. And for an extra layer of protection, consider installing a protection board or drainage board. This will help shield your new waterproofing from physical damage during backfill and from the thermal expansion and contraction over time. Allow the coating to cure 48 hours before you start backfilling. Make sure to compact your fill material every 2 to 3 feet to avoid any settling that may cause indentation or unevenness near your foundation. Many building codes require dampproofing, which slows the penetration of water into structures. However, dampproofing is primarily designed to handle moisture in vapor form and offers minimal protection against liquid water. On the other hand, waterproofing, like that achieved with Liquid Rubber Foundation Sealant, provides a more robust solution. Waterproofing creates a barrier that completely stops water from passing through the membrane. ensuring significantly higher protection against water ingress. Upgrading to a high-quality waterproofing product not only meets but exceeds standard building requirements, safeguarding your structure against a broader range of moisture-related issues. In conclusion, effective waterproofing with liquid rubber starts with a safe and compliant excavation of the foundation. Ensure the surface is clean, dry, and free from contaminants before application. Use the brush and roll-on technique for applying liquid rubber, ensuring the ambient temperature is above 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius. Aim for a coverage rate of about 20 square feet per gallon, with multiple coats as needed. Each coat should be uniform and dry to the touch before adding the next. After application, inspect and repair any imperfections, and install a protection board to safeguard the coating. Allow the coating to cure for 48 hours before backfilling, compacting the soil every 2 to 3 feet to prevent settlement. Following these steps will ensure you a durable and effective waterproofing barrier for your foundation. For more information on durable waterproofing solutions, you might find Liquid Rubber's range of products helpful.